Welcome to 2. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Down low. And for Dallas, we've got Doncic.
Here we go.
Also, Burke out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Porzingis. And this everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Brown is checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. Brown against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
Well, Greg, there was talk about conflict with MP and the coaching staff earlier on, and it was not good. Seems like it was more than just rumors.
And the last I heard was that the GM had to get involved. You have to wonder about the approach he's taking. Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
Oh, you know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Back to Dedmon and taken away by Brown. One-on-one fast break. Here's Doncic, and he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got 8. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
And stolen by MP. And here comes the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better, yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
MP deciding where to go with it. And MP throws it down.
You know, you can see right there that MP really has a great feel for the game. He knows the pick and roll is the right call.
Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. That one goes. Count it.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Dallas has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Pass to Brown. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. Brown trying to free himself up. Dedmon with the block. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Doncic. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Doncic has got 12.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
MP. Second chance shot. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Brunson against MP. Pass to Doncic. The three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Doncic with it. 15 points in the game. The tray. Another 3 for Dallas.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's been all about Luka Doncic. And you talk to Jimmy Butler. His confidence in this Miami team, Greg, is...
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody.
You talk about scoring and defending and playmaking. Greg, Jimmy Butler can do all 3.
Yeah, leading the way with his play. He's made a huge difference ever since he joined the team.
We was praying and shit. I think I got the video on my phone.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Willie Cauley-Stein. Doncic out there with Powell. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Brunson in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Back to Cauley-Stein, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
And the 7-footer Willie Cauley-Stein, tremendous athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's always been a real impact player defensively, Kevin. Offense has been where he struggled.
MP dishes to Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Inside, here's Brunson, powered down with both hands.
The V's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it goes down 2 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Brunson, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Powell, the pass to Brunson. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Porzingis, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Doncic. And it's Burke in for Tim Hardaway Jr. MP against Brunson. MP passes to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Up top, Burke. He's covered by Hero. Burke kicks to Cauley Stein. Right side, Porzingis with the fadeaway. Count it. Porzingis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber. He's got a mid-range game, too.
And it's good, 2 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Here's Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Burke kicks to Cauley Stein. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Hero. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
MP passes to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Now here's Burke. T right on him. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. 10
straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Finney-Smith. Out to Porzingis. Over Adebayo. Dallas again missing. The Heat trail by 8. Right side, Butler takes it inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Passes to Brunson. The offensive rebound, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Adebayo. MP against Brunson. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
And here is Burke. Pass to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Back to Burke. The 3. Here's Cauley Stein, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And stolen by Cauley Stein. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Dallas leading by 8. The pass to Brunson. Back to Burke. Outside, Porzingis. Passes it to Burke. Shot clock at 6. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even.
What the hell?
MP's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Doncic against MP. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with MP. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. To the inside, Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Damn!
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in for Oladipo.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
The 10-footer. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Doncic.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
MP passes to Tucker. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA. Terrific instincts in transition. MP looking comfortable running the floor and getting perfect position.
Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic finds Cauley-Stein. Outside, Porzingis. Now here is Hardaway. 11 points in the game. Over MP. And it's been a tough game for him offensively.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Porzingis passes to Cauley-Stein. Outside Hardaway. Butler against Porzingis. Clock at 4. Doncic outside. Dallas again missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Burke, the pass to Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. Doncic against MP. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Doncic. Here's MP. He's got 22. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Burke finds Cauley Stein. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Hero. Burke can't get it to go. The drive by MP.
Well, you know, we know MP is a bit of a showman. When he gets to the rim, he's going to make the finish a fierce one.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
MP up top. Cauley Stein defending, and it's denied. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Here's MP. 26 points for him. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Mavericks trail by 13. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Doncic passes to Burke. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Burke. Doncic has got 26.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Doncic against MP. From beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 35 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Hits the front of the rim and out. Mavericks trail by 16. Porzingis trying to get free. Luka Doncic again. 30 points for Luka Doncic. Now MP. He has 35. Pass to Dedmon. He can't get that one to fall. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. The Mavericks shooting in this game 45%. Here's Burke. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Brown is checked in for Cauley Stein. Powell comes in for Porzingis. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Miami grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Brunson against MP. He feeds it to Dedmon. Stolen by Brunson.
That's on me. 2 times.
Doncic with it. 30 points in the game. Pass to Brunson. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. Then for the Heat. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
They get it back. MP over to the wing. And so Miami again turning it over. Burke, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Mavericks trail by 15. And here is Doncic. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Passes it to Porzingis. Over Oladipo. Porzingis can't hit. The Heat leading by 15. MP outside. Here's Adebayo. Oh!
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
MP against Doncic. Adebayo kicks to MP. Here he goes. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Doncic. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Adebayo with the bucket.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Knocked away and stolen by MP. The finish, and MP throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Doncic. The teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 45 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Here's Burke. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's 9 points for Trey Burke. To the middle. A nice shot by Tucker. And the Heat lead by 18.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. MP's got 43 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The drive by Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 47 points.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
MP with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the...
Let's put that back right there. That's what we're gonna do. And then as far as this, we need a quick first step go, boom, bullet pass it. How many we got? Quick chain, boom. I like that. We're not trying to practice.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
J. Tucker.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie, take it.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to... The Heat with some changes. Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And MP subbed in for Lowry. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
MP outside. Going inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, BA? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. To the wing on the left. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by MP. And now just a 4-point Boston lead. Schroeder passes to Tatum. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Morris comes in for Tucker. And it's Strus in for Jimmy Butler. Stolen by MP. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP's intuition giving him an edge on both ends of the floor. Great steal.
For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Stolen by MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Boston has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Richardson against Hero. From 10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. MP shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. The 3. Richardson, no good. The Heat have gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Strus. Now here's MP. Now Morris, guarded by Richardson. Morris can't hit. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get the rebound. Richardson, the pass to Williams. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2.
Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Outside Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Taking a look at the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots with the blocks.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Unable to get that one. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
That's on Al Horford.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 9.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Oh, relentless effort from MP. Grabbing the ball and taking it all the way himself.
Shoots from 12. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Schroeder against MP. Driving inside. Oladipo, the pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Shoots over Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
P.J. Tucker.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by MP. 11 feet out. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Down low. Tucker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Horford in the high post. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
He's a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There's no doubting the aggression that MP right now is playing with. That's confidence. He's keeping active, and he's putting all kinds of pressure on the D.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Smart with the ball. Horford with it. Over Adebayo. Horford can't hit. Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
MP never bashful about showing off some of the moves he's been working on in the offseason.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what Coach decides to do from here.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And Boston calls time here. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes. And it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
6 to shoot. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Just a model of efficiency. Al Horford knows his strengths on the offensive end and is very, very good at getting to them.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Tatum. Pulls up. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside, Brown. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
Outside, Brown. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Butler. Uses the glass on the layup. Butler's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
A different look for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Tucker, and it's Hero in for Oladipo. Canner's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Schroeder.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much.
And so it's Miami with plenty of breathing room. 23. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's MP. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with MP. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's Smart on the wing. Out to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. MP against Schroeder. MP shot is off. Boston has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Smart finds Brown. They double team Brown. Smart for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Brown against MP. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Celtics shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Outside, Brown. Schroeder against MP. Shot clock at 6. Tatum inside. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. MP against Schroeder. Here's MP. Brown with the block. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Adebayo. Williams against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I don't know if MP ate last night because he is staying hungry right now, fighting on the boards and keeping that play alive.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? MP against Williams. Now here's MP. He's got 17. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Celtics making a switch here. Canner's checked in for Tatum. Hernan Gomez comes in for Brown. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
And the Celtics in possession here. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Pass to Canner. Counted. Canner's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Here's MP. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Celtics shooting just 36% in the third. And here's Cantor. Pass to Richardson. Williams on the wing. Back to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game. Has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
The rebound, Celtics. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pritchard. They grab their own miss. Williams misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hernan Gomez. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
This guy just keeps wanting to get better and better and adding more and more to his game. MP's got a hunger.
The Celtics shooting just under 40% from the field. Hernan Gomez. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's MP. Guarded closely. Down low. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter. Richardson against Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot. This time, looking for contact as well.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Heat shooting about 56% in this one. MP outside. Pass to Hero. Back to MP. into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Richardson against Hero. Outside Richardson. Second shot opportunity, and Hernan Gomez with the lay-in. Hernan Gomez has got 10 points in the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Inside. Dedmon, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Pass to Canner. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pritchard. The floater. And it's Miami with a rebound. Morris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. No good from 11 feet. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Teams changing it up here. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Schroeder finds Williams. Here's Tatum. To the middle. Here's Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP drives in. Good. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Oh, there's the alley.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 32 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Schroeder against MP. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Pass to Parker. Here's Pritchard. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Parker.
Got to respect MP right there, just sticking with his shot, even if he has to shoot right over the hand of the closest defender.
Boston's shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Parker, left side. Back to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Here's Nesmith. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He has no idea what's coming at him now.
The Celtics shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Fernando. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Brad, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And it was a big time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
The PA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Parker right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
MP outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP.
$2K, stop holding.
Here's Pritchard.
I didn't have to play this whole game. Check this out.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
What's up, doing?